What is up, guys? It's me, and as you can see, we are on Sarah B. And as you can see, we have the Pokemon movie up there on the banner and everything. And Pokemon of the Week, Mega Blastoise and Blastoise. And now, here we are with the recent Corocoro leaks. Saturday Pokemon, new Zygarde forms, and Greninja look. I do not want to read through this, but I'll just tell you guys one thing I find interesting. The fact that Zygarde has, I believe, two different other forms. One is the one I'm going to love, a dog form. Now, this is in this picture right here at the Corocoro leaks. Gonna scroll down. This right here where the mouse is. This right here, this dog form is awesome as hell. And this is also a Greninja form. Greninja has its own form. No, it's not a Mega. It's called Greninja's Ash form. He's supposed to be looking like Ash. For some reason, why did they come up with this? I don't know. But they should have made this. You see how awesome this fucking design is? They should change his body up a little bit. And what you would call this? You would call this a Mega. And as you can see, we have Alon, Bonnie, Ash himself, Serena, and Clement. And his Pokemon there. I believe this is a new Pokemon series called Pokemon X, Y, and Z. I do not know when it's coming out. It says 2015. November 29th, 2015. That's when this show is coming out, but that's sick. No, wait, this is the Mega Evolution special. And you can see there's a Mega Sceptile. Ash's Noibat becomes a Noivern. Nigga, damn. Trust me, I've been with a Noivern before, and I know that thing is dangerous as hell. Now, this is Zygarde's new form. This is awesome. This is what we've been seeing in the shadow. And as we could tell by this, I wonder if they'll make this as a distribution. Like, they'll make the Zygarde form as a distribution or a part of a new game. And in the next Pokemon game, this little thing right here will be a part of Zygarde. Like a new Zygarde, and this dog will be an alternate Zygarde form. And this right here. Wait a minute. I'm looking at this little thing that looks like Zygarde that Tyranitar Tube covered to saying this may be when he does the 1,000 arrows and everything. Those green things on his body right here are these things. And by the way this thing looks, this says that I'm pretty sure this thing's going to be distributed in X and Y or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in the next game, in which is going to cost you, you're going to need this to go to Zygarde, to go from this to Zygarde, to this big mofo. This big mofo right here. But as you can see by the percentages and numbers right here, this is the casual form of Zygarde. This is him in 10%. This is 50%. 50% is when we've been messing with in X and Y. And now we have the final form. This is stronger than Kyurem. Kyurem has two forms, but if they were performed together, it would make the original dragon, but no one knows exactly what that dragon is called. And yet we have this beast right here. This beast is what I'm pretty sure is going to be the most dominating thing. It's going to be the strongest Pokemon. It may be able to beat Mewtwo, who knows? But still, this Corocoro leak is incredible. This is beautiful. I love the way it looks. I really do want this. But the thing is, this is what it is. New Pokemon forms. I just clicked the link so we don't have to read through this. I will read through this after this. So those little things are called Zygarde cores. Everyone knows that cores are the center of things. Things that you have to make in order to... in order to build something up. Anyways, here it is. Ash's Greninja. Japanese name, Satoshi Gekuga. Ash's Greninja is an alternate form of Greninja that was showcased in the poster in the anime Pokemon X, Y, and Z. In the Corocoro issue released to September 15th, 2015, it is said that it resembles its trainer, Ash, and his clothing, but no further details have been revealed as to what this means. All this shit is awesome! Imagine this in the Pokemon games. Like, if they brought in the next game they add like trainer customization, and they unleash this Greninja thing, you'll have a badass Greninja. This is something new. And here's the Zygarde core. Zygarde core was first seen in the trailer in 2016 Pokemon movie at the end of the movie. Hoopa and the Clash of Ages, July 18th, 2015. When it was revealed in the following corocoro in the anime special Mega Evolution Act 4, it was finally properly revealed in the corocoro issue released in September 15, 2015. If it emerges with a multiple Zygarde cell, it becomes the brain of further Zygarde's complete forms. Now, this is what it's talking about, the Zygarde cells. Zygarde cells was first seen in the trailer of Mega Evolution Act 4, before being properly revealed in the corocoro issue released on September 15, 2015. Emergence from Zygarde core becomes the brain further and blah, blah, blah. Now, this is the one I'm most interested in. The Zygarde 10% form. It may look like a dog, but it looks like a Houndoom's evolution. If it became like a grass type or something, but that wouldn't make any sense. But whatever. 10% form is revealed in the corocoro issue. It's set to major player upcoming active anime. One of Zygarde's complete forms said to have sharp fangs and as well as a lot of speed. Now this beast, which I call Big Mofo right here. Oh crap, sorry about the scrolling. This dude right here is Zygarde's perfect form. This sends chills down my spine, because there are many legendary Pokemon that don't have this much recognition, but there are lots of them that don't have alternate forms and other things that connect it that make it to who it is, but Zygarde is the main one who has that kind of factor. Look at all this. You have a cell, a core, a 10% form, a 50% form, which is one that's in X and Y, and a perfect form. You have all this other stuff. So this is a Pokemon that has split genes in order to create a perfect Pokemon similar to Mewtwo. Mewtwo was created through Mew's genes. But Zygarde, he was made by himself. He wasn't made by Arceus. I'm pretty sure he made himself. Now here's the thing that we gotta say on this right here. The first images from the corocoro have leaked and revealed some further details about Zygarde. Zygarde can take many forms. Normal Zygarde is at 50, and it's also called Zygarde's 50% form. The dog-like form is when it's at 10%, and it's called at 10% form. It has sharp teeth and speed. The blob cell or Zygarde core and becomes the brain of every form. The flat form is called the Zygarde cell. New large form is called Zygarde's perfect form. It retains the dragon ground type. It is the order Pokemon and is at 4.5 meters tall. Damn, that's tall. And 610 kilograms. It is said to have exceeded Xerneas in Zygarde's form. Xerneas and Weaveltal, my bad. And power. The new anime series called Pokemon X, Y, and Z is to come with Mega Evolution Act 4 starting in October 29th. It also reveals a new look for Greninja, labeling it as Ash Greninja. The magazine mentions that it looks sort of like Ash's clothes. Edit at 1026. Created by a temporary new Pokemon forums page for these Pokemon. The page will be uploaded further information and shipped it to the game selection where involving these forms are announced. This is epic. I'm happy about Zygarde getting a new form. I mean, Zygarde is a cool looking Pokemon, but out of the X, Y, and Z trio, I always choose Weaveltal. Weaveltal may have a crappy typing, but he's the destruction Pokemon. If this nigga is about to die, he will suck the life energy out of everything and turn it to a cocoon in order to be reborn again. So if you kill this motherfucker, he's taking your ass with you. And this is also another video that I want you guys to look about. My reaction to the awesome thing right here. I'm gonna have to make a video after this. It's gonna be on YouTube Facecam. I don't have much time on this. Anyways, guys, I would like to see what theories and what you guys would think about Zygarde's new form. I like Zygarde because of its main attack in Pokemon Tower Defense 2. It helped me through the World Tournament. Sam even put it in there saying OP. But anyways, guys, see you guys later. Subscribe.